My name is Yulisa Baeza. I was born and raised here in Chicago, Illinois, and I've been in Hegewisch my whole life. I started painting probably later into my high school years. It's probably when I started taking it more seriously. But I would say I didn't really dedicate time to creating my own pieces till I was in college or kind of already leaving out. I think my favorite medium would be acrylic paint. That's kind of what I'm most comfortable with, but I like to experiment with a lot of different things. Even now I kind of know what I want to do in the future, experimenting with more oil paints, just different kind of mediums in general. I like them all. So my inspiration does come and go. I realize that when I'm more emotionally going through rougher times, that's when I'm more observant of my own emotions and my own feelings, how I'm going about life, and I feel like at that time I'm more introspective, and that's when I kind of get more of my ideas and just things I feel I want to share more to others. I'm really grateful to be from the southeast side just because it is more of a smaller space, and because of that I feel like people want to be heard more, and so they're willing to do more for their passions to kind of share that with other people that live around, just because we are more secluded. But there's a lot of community here, and I think that's really good for kind of being able to share that art and connect with the other artists in the area. I think art in general is really important. That's why I always say no matter what I'm doing in my life, as long as I'm able to do my art and paint, then I'm okay. I think that's the way we all communicate and connect with each other. And emotionally, I feel like that's when we can kind of discover even deeper things about others that we can't really explain in words. Especially lately with one of my most recent pieces, Falling Out of Love. I showed it to this couple that I had just met, and at first the lady was very interested in the way it looked, kind of guessing what it could be. And once I told her the title, which was Falling Out of Love, you could kind of tell that she became a little more distant, and she told me herself that it did affect her looking at it, and it did hit her differently because her and her husband had been going through kind of tough times, and she opened up to me about that just from me showing her my painting. I mostly want people to just be able to find a connection with my art. I feel like I've been noticing that more, that I've created my more personal pieces lately that have to do with more my mental health, and so just paintings like that, I feel like I have noticed more feedback from others that they kind of understand where I'm coming from, and I think that's the important part of it. That's kind of what the whole point is of the art.